Rajesh sir, good morning. Welcome to the show. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good morning, Jignesh. I am fine.
Thank you for your time, sir. Sir, what is the outlook for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and how do you see the week?
In last week, what we have seen, after volatility, we have seen that, now Nifty managed to cross and close above 15,800 level for the last week. And during the week, we have seen that almost Nifty has gained 177 point compared to the previous week. Looking at the weekly setup, it's a higher high formation compared to the previous week. And now Nifty is trading above its resistance area above 15,800. And looking at the technical as well as the derivative setup, we believe that this upward momentum is likely to continue further in the coming trading sessions also. And we expect that once Nifty manages to cross above 15,900 level, then possibly it can move further higher towards 16,000, 16,100 level in the coming week. The immediate hurdle which we are looking at the current level is 15,900. However, on the lower side, 15,700 is the important support area. Until Nifty not breaks below 15,700, whatever minor dip or corrective action should be used as a buying opportunity in the market. And if we break below say 15,700, then possibly it may retest to the next support level of 15,600 to 15,500. That's the major support area on the Nifty. But looking at the data setup, looking at the derivative setup, we believe that in the uh, coming trading session, 15,700 would act as a important support area, and buying interest would be there around those level. Moving to the Bank Nifty, if you look at the setup for the Bank Nifty, if we recall the last week move, almost Nifty has taken the support from 34,000 level, and now we are close to above 35,000 level for the Bank Nifty. Most of the private bank, PSU bank, has shown good recovery from their important support area. So almost a week on week basis, we have seen that almost 800 point gain on the weekly basis for the Bank Nifty. And now if Bank Nifty is trading above 35,000 level, then possibly we can see this momentum may continue further higher towards 15,600, 700 zone, which is the immediate resistance area for the Bank Nifty. Once Bank Nifty manages to cross above 35,700 level, then possibly it may extend its up move towards 36,200 to 36,500 in the near term basis. However, on the lower side, 35,000 followed by 34,700 are the important support area for the Bank Nifty. Looking at the rollover activity also post this June series, we have seen, it's a positive rollover action we have witnessed on the Nifty as well as on the Bank Nifty front. So both the indices are looking quite positive based on the rollover action, as well as the technical setup is also suggesting that both indices may show further more bullishness. So 34,700 is the key support area for the Bank Nifty as of now.
So, from a risk reward perspective, do you think Nifty is better poised or Bank Nifty?
So from risk reward point of view, I would suggest Bank Nifty is very well placed, because if we revisit the last 1 month consolidation of the Bank Nifty, so almost Bank Nifty has given a consolidation breakout, and still there is a room for the Bank Nifty to catch up in compared to the Nifty, because still we are very far from the all-time high level for the Bank Nifty. But Nifty is trading at all-time high level, though both the indices are in the bullish territory for near term and short term. But we feel that banking stocks, financial stocks may show some catch up rally in the coming weeks. So risk to reward point of view, Bank Nifty is looking more promising compared to the Nifty.
Right, sir. Sir, sectors that you like?
In last couple of trading sessions, I've observed that IT is continuously performing. So IT stocks as well as IT sector should be on the buying side, and one can focus on the stock like Infosys, TCS, from mid-cap IT. One can focus on Coforge, Take, Mahindra. These all stocks are looking very promising from the IT sector. So IT sector is clearly in the bullish territory. It's trading at all-time high level. Indices, IT index, Nifty IT. So we are holding bullish view on IT sector. Another sector which we like, that is
Sir,
capital goods.
sir, sorry to interrupt you. And also the dollar moving up, and rupee
Yeah.
weakening will help the sector.
Yeah, so that is also, supportive for this sector. So that is also, adding the bullish sentiment towards the IT stock. So one can focus on this dollar strengthening also. So that is the added advantage for IT stocks. So that's why, IT stocks are, flaring up in last couple of trading session, and we believe this momentum is likely to continue. Another sector which we like is capital goods. A lot of stocks has shown good buying interest, and we have witnessed that stock like L&T, Siemens, BEL, Cummins, all stocks are showing good traction in last couple of trading session, and we believe that some more traction we can witness in the capital goods space also. Another sector which we like, that is FMCG stock like Asian Paint, Pidilite, are looking quite positive at the current juncture. So one can look at this FMCG sector as well. Another sector which we like, that is pharma and healthcare sector, is also looking promising. Banking and financial is also showing strength, as I've already mentioned that Bank Nifty is looking positive from risk to reward point of view to banking and financial stock, especially from banking space. We believe that some more traction we can see in the PSU space. So stock like SBI, PNB, Bank of Baroda can be looked at for the near-term trading perspective. From private bank, we like ICICI Bank, IndusInd Bank. These two stocks are looking promising. Even Bandhan Bank, RBL Bank, one can look at the current juncture. From NBFC space, we like stock like Indiabulls Housing Finance, Bajaj Finserv, HDFC Limited. These all stocks are looking promising. So, and another sector which we like at the current juncture, that is chemical space. Chemical space has shown very good buying interest. So stock like Navin Fluorine, Deepak Nitrite. From mid-cap space, one can look at Lakshmi Organic, Camlin Fine. These all stocks are looking promising at the current. Even NOCIL is also looking promising. So these all stocks are looking very promising from the chemical space. Another sector which we like, that is we are continuously holding bullish view on the insurance sector, and we still feel that in the near term basis also one can look at the stocks like HDFC Life, SBI Life. Even from general insurance, ICICI General Insurance is also looking very promising. So these all sectors are looking very promising at the current juncture. One can focus on this sector to find out the opportunity to go long for near-term to short-term trading perspective.
Sir, stocks that you like for the week.
Yeah. So one more sector which I just wanted to add up here, and stock I'll share from that sector which we have identified on the weekly tactic kind of in the report. So like Andhra Sugar is looking very promising. Overall, sugar sector is looking very promising, and from that space we like Andhra Sugar stock managed to give its consolidation breakout on the daily chart, almost a 2 month consolidation, and then stock has managed to give breakout with the volume action, and the breakout is suggesting that now stock can move further higher towards 555 to 580 zone. So almost another 11% to 15% kind of upside target we are projecting for the stock in the short period of time. So one can buy and accumulate this stock with stop loss 470. Another stock which we like, that is Cummins India. If we look at the daily setup for the stock managed to give its a down sloping trend line of almost 3 to 4 month move, and looking at the reversal on the daily chart suggesting that now stock can move further higher from the current level towards 925 950. We are suggesting to buy this stock in range of 855 to 840. Keep stop loss of 815 to buy Cummins India. Another stock is from IT sector, and that is Tata TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. If you look at the daily setup or weekly setup for the stock managed to give its multiple resistance zone breakout at 3350 level, and that breakout with the volume action is suggesting that we might see furthermore upward momentum in the stock. Even RSI is also moving for upward. Stock is holding all its important moving averages, and it's almost trading its all-time high trajectory. So we are expecting another 5 to 8% up move in the TCS, and expecting target of 3500 to 3600 in the coming time. So one can buy and accumulate this stock with stop loss of 32.45. Another stock is from the mid-cap space, and that the stock is Skipper Limited. If you look at its daily setup, stock managed to give its pennant formation breakout on the daily chart with the volume action. And this breakout is itself is suggesting that now stock can move further higher towards 105 to 110 level in the coming times. So 15% to 25% upside we are expecting in the stock from the current level also. So one can use any minor corrective action to add this stock. 89 to 86 is the range where we are suggesting it to buy. Keep stop loss of 81 to buy this stock. Another stock which we like from the automobile space, that is Maruti. Though stock has run up in last 3-4 trading session, but if you look at the daily chart, stock managed to give its inverse head and shoulder pattern breakout in last week itself. And this pattern breakout is suggesting that now Maruti can move further higher towards 8,000, 8,100 level on the higher side. But though stock is already moved in last 3-4 trading session, if any corrective action you get or any pullback you see in the market towards 75.50 or 7500 is a buying opportunity. Keep stop loss of 7400. We are projecting target of 8,000 to 8,100 in the Maruti in the short term basis.
Right, sir. Sir, one follow-up question is, what would be your advice for traders or investors who are invested into steel sector, stocks like Tata Steel, Jindal? Do you think some cooling off happening now?
No, so overall sector is in bullish trend, and we have seen, in last, especially in last 1 month, some bit of, profit taking consolidation has been done in the metal space itself. And now, since last two trading session, we have seen, some bit of, again, support buying is coming in the metal space. So especially if we talk about the Tata Steel has reversed from its, important support area. So we believe, stock like, Tata Steel, Jindal Steel, can be a good opportunity to buy here, because overall trend is positive, though stocks are not able to cross their previous swing high. But looking at the overall setup, we believe that, Tata Steel can move further upward from the current level. So at the current juncture, we are suggesting that, one can buy with stop loss of 1120 is the stop loss for the Tata Steel. And if Tata Steel able to cross above 1190, 1200 zone, then there would be another round of, fresh buying action can be witnessed in the stock, and we might see another, all-time high level for the Tata Steel, and it may surpass the level of 1240 also in the coming time. So reversal from the important support area of 1050, which was the multiple support area in the short-term chart, is giving us some bit of confidence that, one can look at the steel stocks at the current juncture, and setup is suggesting that, but one should follow the stop loss also. So 1120 would be the stop loss for trading in the Tata Steel.
Okay, sir. So just to ask, from a risk reward perspective, there are better ideas in the market right now.
Yeah. So because, still we are waiting that, most of the metal stocks are not able to cross their previous swing high. Once they able to cross their previous swing high, then one can, remain long even for the trading perspective also. It would be little tricky to play in the metal space, because a lot of global events, lot of global news flows,
Right.
news from China always, gives the impact to all the metal stocks. So that is that news flow needs to be watched closely, because, we generally see, the news flow from the global market and from the commodity space always give the impact to the prices of the stock of metals sector. So it's a tricky play as of now, till all the stocks not able to cross their, previous swing high. Till the time, one should be follow a strict stop loss to take any position, long position in the metal stocks.
Right, sir. It's always a pleasure talking to you, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.